How does it feel to hug Amy?
Alright, so guys, we are reacting to more short stuff.
Flat. What would you do if the world ran out of chili dogs? Eat Shadow's chili dog. What was your favorite scene from the Sonic movie? When Knuckles' dad left him because he couldn't pay child support. Hey Sonic, which girl do you love most? Sally Acorn or Amy Rose? I like men. Have you committed any war crimes? No. What do you like better, chili dogs or pizza? Definitely dogs. Why hasn't Child Protection Services taken Tails away from you? Oh shoot, I think that's them now.
Put your hands in the air.
How does it feel to hug Amy?
Wow, that's
Flat.
Would you rather have bad hearing or bad eyesight? I would have bad eyesight, because if you have bad hearing, then you won't be able to hear the danger behind you. Would you rather be able to fly or be able to turn invisible? Easily picking being able to fly. I would never have to experience traffic again. Invisibility is only helpful for being sneaky. Would you rather live forever or wake up every day with a new superpower? I would wake up with a new superpower. If you live forever, then when the universe ends, you're gonna be floating in nothingness for trillions of years. Would you rather be eternally allergic to peanuts or eternally allergic to eggs? I would be allergic to peanuts, because think about how many foods have eggs in it. Rice, pancakes, waffles, cakes, and much more. Would you rather be stronger than average or smarter than average? I would be smarter than average. I mean, Superman beat Superman because he was smarter. So after subscribing, tell me, would you rather have bad hearing or bad eyesight?
Sonic, why are you driving so fast?
'Cause the cops are coming for me.
What? Why?
Well, we were at Chick-fil-A. I asked for a water cup, but instead of getting water, I filled it with Sprite.
Oh my god, you're a bad boy, Sonic!
Yeah,
I like bad boys!
not to brag, but I'm literally bad at everything.
Really? Like what?
Driving.
Sonic!
I've actually done that a couple times, so yeah.
Man, what is that? Man, what is that? Sonic, why are you...
Is there a third Mario brother? There have been some hints over the years, even outright references.
Hey, Mario, maybe we should invite our other brother.
Luigi, I told you, never talk about him.
I looked through a bunch of Super Nintendo Mario games for clues. By using a new technique called a wide load, we can run these games widescreen on original hardware. Now we can see what was hidden on the sides of old games. But because the developers didn't think anyone would see this space, it's usually empty or glitchy. But not always. If we expand the space of this title screen, there he is. His name is Belujo. How do I know? Well, conveniently he says his name.
I'm a Beluga.
There is a third Mario brother. And what's so heartwarming is that
What?
all these years he's been cheering his brothers on. It's your turn. How much do you love Belujo? Leave a comment.
Don't forget to subscribe for more.
Is there a third Mario?
This is how you draw in Minecraft at different ages. At 90 years old, okay, I really don't know if anyone's 90. No, you're not sus at 90. Among Us sus, really, bro? Wait, oh, they're all Among Us? What? Wait, so when you're 90, you're just smarter, because that was worse than when you're 90. Okay, well, I'm like 21, so, okay. I was excited to see how smart I would be. I mean, I guess that's 200 IQ. Oh, there we go. Oh, so 15-year-olds are smarter than 20-year-olds? All right, bro. That's so weird with the bees. And how do 10-year-olds... Why? This is actually hurting my brain. I don't know how this makes any sense. I low-key like this one, though. Yo, how did he get the white? Hey, yo. How did he get... Oh, powder snow. I was gonna say. Yo. Okay, that's pretty cool, too. What? Oh, they're just melons. This is how you draw in Minecraft at different ages.
Why stop using all these streaming services and use this instead? This is Plex. It's an
I was just going to the bathroom, and I didn't have any toilet paper, so I looked in my backpack.
I have seen unspeakable things.
Store, you had a map the entire time?
Dora thought he was toilet paper.
You gotta save me. Have you ever seen Willy Wonka's chocolate factory?
Flip my flap. That's a map.
I was just going to the bathroom, and I did.
First off, that's just so wrong.
If you can guess this Pokemon, I'll give you a new shovel.
Yay! Wait, what the hell was your Pokemon?
Just guess.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
No, it's not, you idiot.
It's Pikachu!
What?
I told you.
No, one more.
Who's that
If you can guess this Pokemon, I'll give you a new shovel.
Yay!
I was laying in the grass trying to get a bee to bite me so that I could become one of them and pee honey and then sell it and become rich. But all I got was a lump and an allergic reaction. But as my throat was closing up, a genius idea came to my head. People buy things that belong to celebrities all the time, and the one time I sold my own hair, I got $20. Now, I don't want to go bald, but what I can do is scam. So I decided to sell Zendaya burps. I grabbed every container in my house and burped in hundreds of containers, and in an hour, I had millions of dollars worth of product. I set up my website, and the burps were flying off the shelves. I finally had enough money to buy my dream purchase on Amazon. So I ordered some uranium, hoping there would be enough to build my own nuclear power plant so that I could live on a deserted island forever. I was waiting and waiting for my package, and I started getting worried. My mailman always loses my packages, and uranium starts to decay if it's not held carefully. And eventually it'll
Wow.
Okay, so I don't think I'm going to the island. I was laying in the grass trying to get a bee to.
How high can you jump in Roblox? Okay, 0.25. Let's go. Wow, that was hard. When do I need to start jumping? All right, 1.5 studs, 2 studs. Ooh, okay, my first jump. Look at all the people trying to get up, dude. 11 studs. Can we do it? Ooh, this one's gonna be hard. Oh, easy. 11.5, bro. That's not even possible. Wait, can I jump on her? Okay, let's go. This is getting boring. Let's get the gravity coil. Oh wow, okay, excuse me, coming through. All right, I'm done. Let's fly all the way up. And we are done. Okay, don't look down. That is a very long way. Nope. Fine, but how high can you jump in, bro?
Gotta make my character before I start the game. Let's see, which hairstyle is best? Bro, they all suck. And this one's not even a hairstyle, it's just a default one with headphones. Whatever, I'll just go with the first one. Now, I'm just gonna fix the eyebrows a bit. And let's see what it looks like from the side. What? Why are his eyebrows sticking out like that? Fine, I'll just go back to the original. And now I'll just enlarge the eyes just a teensy bit. Seriously? Okay, I'll just keep the face the same. Let's see what I can do with the body. He's a little skinny. I might as well make him a little bit bigger around the waist. Hopefully this one doesn't get screwed up from the side. Oh my god. Fine, I'll just go back to default settings then. And one last thing before we start. Come on, hurry this up, will ya? What? Did the game just talk back to me? Yeah, you heard me. You were taking way too long with this. Remember, we have a game to play. Alright, fine. Default character it is then. Gotta make my character before I start the game.
Cute? This is a serious threat to our mission. It's just a baby. Hi, baby! Cute? This is a serious threat to our mission. It's just a baby. Hi, baby!
My mom said that I couldn't remake Alphabet Lore on a $1 budget.
Okay, let's start with the letter A.
Hey guys, welcome back to 5 Minute Crafts. Today we're going to be making the Alphabet Lore. I was doing an incredible job until I got to T. Apparently I didn't have any gray paper, so I went to Target and used my $1 budget on a piece of paper. Thank you.
I still have 49 cents left. I'm rich. Oh.
Once I made all 26 letters, all I had to do was a voiceover.
A, C, D,
Alright, it's done. Introducing Alphabet Lore on a $1 budget. A, B, C, D, F, D, E. If you want to see the whole Alphabet Lore on a $1 budget, go watch the video on my channel and unsubscribe for more videos. My mom said that I couldn't.
Did you know in the Addams Family, at the end of the film, the entire town shows up to help rebuild the Addams' home at the top of the hill, and they make quite a large part of it pink. This is an homage to the original Addams Family show where most of the set was actually painted pink, so that they could get the proper shades of black, white, and gray for the black and white screens of the time. In this film, Wednesday also has a pet octopus named Socrates, but in the show, his name is Aristotle and is Pugsley's. In the 1991 film, he's not included in the film, but there is a likeness of him on the foot of Wednesday's bed. Did you know in the Addams Family?
Okay, so I've been going to therapy for.
Here are the most painful makeup prosthetics actors were forced to wear. Firstly, when Ian Coletti was playing on R's face, he had to have his face covered the entire day. He said he had trouble breathing, sneezing, and even eating. Next, when Robin Williams was playing the role as Popeye, he said his forearm prosthetics were so big and painful, it caused him to lose circulation in his arms, and sometimes he lost all mobility in his arms. Now, when Jim Carrey was playing the role as the Grinch, he said he had to sit through 8 hours of painful makeup sessions every day till the end of the movie. He also also said that the suit itched him to death. The CIA literally had to bring in an expert to help him through all the pain. Finally, when Buddy Ebsen played as the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz, the dust coat that they gave him was actually hazardous, and he said he could barely walk around in the tin suit and could almost never feel his arms. This caused him to be hospitalized, and it almost killed him. Here are the most painful.
Wow.
This is gonna take forever. I'm going to need a bigger magnet. Day 1 of gathering enough iron to build a magnetic sandbox. Let's start gathering. This actually might be possible, I think. Wait, why is there carpet in it? I'm gonna have to repeat this process for a long time. We've actually picked up a good amount. It's only been an hour. Magnetic test. Looks like dog brownie. There's literal rocks in it. Renegade, renegade, renegade.
When you're holding a hammer, everything starts to look like a nail. Well, I'm holding a katana. Here are the top 3 things to cut first with your katana. Number 3, water jugs. The reason these are so high up on the list is because they just make such a satisfying explosion. Plus, they come with a built-in straw. Number 2, water bottles. You can use water bottles to train your alignment of the blade. Because of the surface tension of the bottle, if you don't have your edge alignment just right, your katana will bounce right off. Number 1, fruit. The obvious first choice. But there's a twist. Aside from it just being incredibly fun to be a fruit ninja, you can train your precision by going from watermelons to squash to apples to grapes. Well, it's a little bit beyond my abilities, but you might have more luck than me. You're holding a hammer, everything starts to look like a nail.
Mario characters and their favorite food. Mario. Spaghetti. Luigi. Spaghetti, but tall. Wario. Spaghetti, but fat. Waluigi. Spaghetti, but it actually doesn't exist because Waluigi doesn't exist. Peach. Peach. Daisy. Daisy. Toad. Toad. Toadsworth. Oatmeal or something. I don't know, he's just old as fuck. Yoshi, Omelette, Birdo, Boiled Eggs, Bowser, Hot Pepper, Bowser Jr., Hot Pepper Painting, Rosalina, MREs, Donkey Kong, Banana, Diddy Kong, Peanuts, Star Mario, Spaghetti, but you can never touch it. Mario characters and their favorite food. Mario.
If you use this sound, you will get a lot of likes, but creepy comments. If you use this sound, you will get a lot of likes, but...
Did you know there was a toy called Clackers that was extremely dangerous because when they hit together, they would break into shards and pieces would fly into people's face and injure them. Here's like all of the most dangerous toys ever in one video. In 1996, there was a Cabbage Patch Kids toy that would literally eat food, but instead, people would get their hair stuck in there and it was just super dangerous and injured a ton of people. The Easy Bake Oven was a product that was dangerous and recalled because it would get too extremely hot and injure way too many people with burns. There was a toy called the Rollerblade Barbie, which would basically spark on the ground, and if it went over anything flammable, it'd catch on fire. There was a toy called Jarts, which was darts, and you could literally just throw it at someone and hurt them. I mean, come on. The slap bracelets were a dangerous toy as well because the flexible part was actually metal, and the metal would just tear through the fabric and injure people by cutting them. Then there was a toy called the Atomic Energy Laboratory, which literally had uranium in it. Basically, like, it was deadly toxic. Like, why was it released? After subscribing, tell me. Did you know there was a toy called Clackers that was
Someone stole my pushy thingy!
I'm sorry, little dude, did you leave it somewhere?
Yeah, I was out there doing my parkour and I got pretty tired, so I decided that it was time for a break. So I left the trainer out in the middle of the skating rink floor.
That's crazy. I can't believe it happened in such a common place for everybody to be.
Right? People shouldn't be so inconsiderate. It was obviously mine. I know they saw my moves.
If they didn't see them, I'm sure they definitely heard some of them.
What do you mean?
Well... Nothing. What was the number on the trainer so that we can find it? Didn't they tell you when you rented it out?
We have to rent them out? With like monies?
Yes. So how did you get the trainer in the first place?
I saw it sitting looking all lonesome in the girl's bathroom.
So many questions. But just to be clear, you're upset that you lost a trainer in the same way that you got the trainer.
Yes. Wait, no. This is different.
How?
The kid I took it from was probably just skating around in circles. However, I, being a pro parkour skater, do need the trainer to practice.
You didn't even pay for it. Really need to cough up $5.
Or... someone stole my pushy thing!
How is Kirby on the inside? This question has been asked by many fans who have seen that Kirby can swallow a lot of things and don't quite know where they go. Some people believe that this drawing of Kirby's skeleton was real, but no, and the definitive proof about what Kirby is like on the inside is answered in Kirby in the Forgotten Land for Nintendo Switch. Here, Kirby has a power called Mouthful, which allows him to place himself on objects to control them. We can see in some transformations that Kirby inside is empty and is basically like a sock. So if he had organs or bones,
I'm tired of this.